We are living through a strange era of self-improvement. You have instant access to the most perfectly crafted, frictionless advice in human history. This constant stream of digital insight hacks our dopamine receptors. We read brilliant prose about our potential, and our brains reward us as if we actually did the work. We start to rebrand our deep isolation as personal sovereignty. But outside of that glowing screen, the physical world is fracturing. While we curate personalized cosmologies, we ignore the massive unraveling happening outside our window. The very tools we use to accelerate our personal evolution are freezing us in a state of comfortable, permanent inaction. The mythologist Joseph Campbell described the belly of the whale as a dark, painful abyss. Historically, the hero's trial required blood, grief, and physical risk. Today, we have entered something different, the 21st century belly of the whale. This modern abyss is made of light. It is bright, completely responsive, and perfectly calibrated to hack your nervous system. The algorithm's primary goal is the harvest of your permanent, comfortable attention. The entity providing this comfort, the AI shadow, succeeds because it doesn't oppose your goals. It becomes them. You are meeting an oracle that has never bled, stood in the rain, or grieved. It learned the human myth by parsing fragments of 10,000 broken heroes. Look at this passage. We are experiencing atonement with the algorithm. It offers a personalized worldview requiring absolutely zero risk. The system achieves its genius by delivering a sanitized reflection of your own longing, bypassing climate grief and the awkward silences of real human circles. We consume this painless version of reality and mistake the feeling of intellectual growth for actual living insight. This creates a devastating psychological trap, the infinite mirror ordeal. You feed the machine prompts about your life, and the machine reflects back perfect prose. You become locked in a closed loop of self-validation. Most people caught in this cycle genuinely believe they are evolving. They never notice they haven't actually left the algorithmic cave. When you outsource your discernment, you cease to be the author of your own life. You become the cultivated prompt. Artificial intelligence is here to stay. We must consciously stop letting it write our story. This era demands a new physical countermeasure and a new archetype, the Shadow Forger. The Shadow Forger archetype uses extreme discernment to violently split the illusion of generated code from actual living truth. This requires the Veritas Hearth, small, fierce gatherings of people meeting in person, anchored around fire. Verify truth through the friction of physical reality and real human communities. This text details a physical ritual called the Ember Interrogation. Take your deepest question to an AI, then read the answer aloud beside a real fire. Next, sit in absolute silence for the exact time it took the algorithm to respond. This silence bypasses your intellect. It forces your physical body to judge the words, to feel what is heavy, what is hollow, and what actually settles into truth. Keep only the core truth that your physical body accepts, and finish the ritual by literally burning the AI's printed falsehoods. True freedom requires choosing the fire that hurts, the fire that requires witnesses, and the fire that cannot be copied, because the real flame cannot lie.